welcome to my channel. If you're new here, just like I am Sandy, and let's get started. So I got another shipment in from Zara, and I've been doing some boot shopping. Here we go. In my last video from Zara, there were several items that I unfortunately had to return because the sizes were off, and I'm kind of like I'm on a weight journey, and it's a little bit challenging at times because the one time I'm on a medium and then I'm all of a sudden on a small, depending upon the website or the brand. So this is going to be a total surprise, and let's see if this one fits. So I am totally in love with gray lately, or actually all neutrals. I've always been in love with neutrals because it's such a basic color. It's so easy to mix and match. And when I saw this cardigan, and being a lover of Jacquemus, I just had to have it because Jacquemus has it, and Zara, I saw it on Jacquemus, and Zara has it for a fraction of the price, and it looks almost similar. But I cannot afford Jacquemus. So actually it's in a two-piece set. One is a knit dress, and then the other, just almost my 5, and then the other is a the cardigan. So the knit dress and the cardigan. And just as the previous time, really pretty wrapped. Thank you, Zara. So, oh my gosh, and it's soft. So here's the cardigan. I'm seeing this for the first time myself. I mean, I saw it on other accounts on YouTube. And here's the cardigan. And it is so thick, and I cannot imagine wearing this yet since I am in Southern California. And it's still like 95 Fahrenheit here. And it's just, let's put it like this, bloody hot. And I'm wearing a knit today because it is fall. And yeah, what else can I do? We need to have the kind of like transition. So let's see. So here's the cardigan, and I will put it on in a bit. I love the neckline, really nice open neckline. And here is the knit dress. Oh, so I ordered it in a size medium because I'm a little bit broad-shouldered. So for cardigans, blouses, I always need a medium, or actually 9 out of 10 times I need a medium. And right now, when it comes from the waist down, I'm in between a small medium, which then it gets kind of tricky. And so this is my celery juice. I put a half of a lemon in here, and this is basically my breakfast. So if you would like to hear more about my breakfast, my eating habits, my weight journey, then please let me know in the comments below, and maybe I can do a video about it someday soon. So cheers, celery juice. It's extremely good for your skin, and it has so many other more benefits. And then the celery, or the celery is really good for your skin, and so is actually the lemon. And then the lemon actually helps to break down excess weight. So here it is, and this was my Zara, and I'm really, from what I can see right now, I'm really, really happy with it. And then I've also been going on some, this actually happened accidentally, but I was in Burlington just about a week and a half ago, and I fell in love with these boots. And I've been buying these boots already for quite some time, actually since last year. And I saw the Jessica Simpson brand, but it had somewhat of a stiletto heel, which I really didn't care so much for because it's not so much then I mean, I like the style. When it comes to a stiletto heel, it gets a little bit harder to wear during the day. So for like when you're running errands and whatnot, or uh, just having lunch, I kind of feel like a stiletto is really cool if you have like a wedding or a party that you're gonna go to, and it's a themed party and a very dressy party. Then I think, yeah, the stilettos. So most of the time my stilettos, they kind of stay on the shelf and they're more for nighttime. Well, I like more like a block heel for, or a low heel for the daytime, which makes it also more comfortable to wear. So let's not chat on too long, and I'll show you the boots that I just got. And I actually realized that I have a ton of boots. So I may have to do this video in a part 1 and then a part 2, but you know, it is what it is, because otherwise the video will get way too long. So here we go. The boots that I got, let me move this lamp a little bit, so I realized it was in the screen. So these are the boots that I got, and I just love these. They have a block heel. It looks a little bit like a cowboy style, cowgirl style, western style boot, and it has a snake print, as you can see. It's not real leather, so I do try most of the time to not get leather, but sometimes, you know, I still do. But anyway, these are from the brand Dolce Vita, and I have a really funny story about that. That I had actually a pair of sandals that I had bought not like, what was it, like a month and a half or so ago. I had bought a pair of sandals and that I really, really like, but they were actually half a size too small, because when it comes to sandals, I prefer an 8.5, and normally I always have a size 8, but that 8.5 is most of the time more comfortable. Long story short, I took the sandals anyway. I went home and looked them up because it was the last pair, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to look online to see if I can find the same brand and then have a size bigger, and then I'll just return the size 8s back to Burlington. And guess what? Those sandals were about, on its website, the size 8.5, they came to about $95. So I thought, darn it, I'll deal with it. I'll just stick with the size 8. And that was a Dolce Vita brand. So when I started to look more into the Dolce Vita brand, I thought, wow, that is actually quite, the prices are quite up there. So um, let's not pass these by. So when I was in Burlington, I saw these Dolce Vita, brand. They have a beautiful sole, really beautiful, and I haven't worn them yet. Otherwise, I'm gonna be touching them like this. Yeah. So I'm waiting for cooler weather, and because this will make, in 95, it will make my feet so hot. But I just wanted to tell you guys, now is the time to shop for the boots, because if you don't, they'll be all gone, because there will be people like me that shop all year round. I actually got these, like I said, not too long ago, about a week and a half ago, or yeah, I real quickly ran in to check something out. I saw these, looked at the sole, and I thought, whoa, those are Dolce Vitas. Then when I got home, these boots, if I remember it correct, but I will have to look it up, and I will put a little square there to show the price that they are right now in the store, and they were marked down. I think they came to almost nearly $200, maybe even a little bit more. And so they are, I believe right now, I hope that they're still 50% off, but if you can't find them in your local Marshalls, TJ Maxx, keep an eye out for this print. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Dolce Vita brand, but if you see them in your local store, the Burlington, then get them. Yeah, because once it really starts to get colder, cooler, then they'll be gone because the summer clothing and the summer shoes will already be in the store again. So here, I mean, they're beautiful. They're so beautiful. They come for me kind of like below the knee. And then as I looked further, I paid for these $30. So right there, I always take the stickers off, but I left them on because I knew I was going to share this with you guys. But I always take the stickers off because I think it starts to look gross, and when you pick up all kind of like gross stuff, and I don't think it looks nice when you're sitting down or when you're walking. You can actually see that when you're walking. So ladies, take the labels, take the stickers off. You don't need to show off the price when you start wearing them outside. So I got these, and I will pair them up with some cute knits that I got for this fall winter. And then I found these. These are not a known brand, but I like them because one, they were only $17. I needed a beige, can you call this beige? A sand color boot with a block heel that is more comfortable to wear during the day, and I really liked this detail. I have some other, oops, I have some other boots, two other pairs of boots in black and in a burgundy color, which I might share in my other video, and I've already bought those a year ago, and I've worn them almost every day during the winter, and they also have this detail. And so, but the sole, the heel was lower, much lower, and so I thought this is a nice change. It has an almond toe nose, and you know, I really liked these. And because they're only 17, I thought if they last me through this winter, I won't be crying when they're, I probably will. I will be really sad, but I won't be so hurt if they do get a slight stain. I mean, I am a mom, I have kids. Sometimes they can step on your toes, and I do a lot of grocery shopping. So, you know, it's not like I broke the bank and then I'm gonna be like really, really sad once they're worn out. So these are also a pair that I got from Burlington, and I think this was the last pair, just like with the Dolce Vitas that I just showed you. And I got these in a size 8. And as I was going through my closet this morning, I knew that I had a pair in blue that I had purchased last year on the website JustFAB, and actually I think I bought them on Zulily, that was doing that had the JustFAB company on their website, and for good brands, or yeah, good brands for good prices and lots of boots, go to Zulily. Zulily, they have so many boots and they keep selling them even throughout the season. So the only thing is the wait can be quite long. It takes about, sometimes it can take about 4 weeks, 5 weeks before the item comes in arrives at your door. So, but that is why the prices are so low. They order it directly from the manufacturer or from the brand designer, and then it goes to the Zulily warehouse, and then from there it gets checked, and then it gets sent to you. And so the whole process, that takes a little bit longer, but sometimes it's worth the wait, especially if you don't have much time, if you don't have many stores. I've been shopping through Zulily now for about gosh, I've been with them for about 7 years now, maybe even longer. Yeah, I think even longer, because I also lived in the Midwest for a while, and it was quite a drive to go to the stores there. And we were then on we were a one-car family then, and yeah, I was always pressed for time, and so I shopped a lot online. And my kids were a lot smaller, and it was not always so handy to go out and shop. So I ordered these through Zulily, the JustFAB brand, and they're a beautiful navy blue, and navy is so hard to find. It's such a classic color, it never goes out of style. So I got these. See, you can tell that it's still, the buckles and everything, they're still covered. Or actually, yeah, here's the buckles, and it's got like a gunmetal buckle there, and it must have one here as well, but see, it's still covered. And sometimes I deliberately don't wear it. I think I must have gotten them in like last year, closer to spring, and I just decided I'm not going to wear them now, and I'll just keep them till the next season. And you know, over the knee and thigh high boots, they're still in style, and I still even wear them if it's not in style, because I'm just not I'm a style follower, but I don't follow it to the T. It needs to be carrying me through for a few years, not just for that one season. So here's my navy blue, and I'll be wearing those. So, and I also found these, and I'm gonna share them with you, because, but if I don't get to show them with an outfit in this video, then I'm just gonna have to do a part 2 so that the video doesn't get too long. But these are so comfortable. I wore them already a couple of times indoors. They have the Dr. Scholl's, these are Dr. Scholl's shoes, and I got them for $17 at my local Burlington. And here, so I ain't lying, you can see it. And they have like the soft fabric, kind of like a suede top, and I love the rubbery sole. It makes it also really easy for running errands and driving. I cannot drive with heels on. And then I liked the little gunmetal details here, and it's just a really nice, uh, classy shoe, and that I think I can probably wear for the next 4 or 5 years, because I have so many shoes. So they rarely wear out, and only the ones that I wear often, they'll wear out. But these, I think, I will really enjoy wearing these with some really nice pants or knee-high socks with a skirt. So here we go. And I got these in a size 8, and they have really nice inner soles. Very important. My feet are not that young anymore. So let's try them on. Whew, this is warm. It's very warm. And I'm glad I got it in a medium. Because it's a little bit tight. Yeah, I do like this. I could wear this for like a dinner evening, or when we're going to the wineries during the day in the winter, because in the wineries here it can get cold during the day, and it's so thick, it's crazy. But I love it. I love the shape. Just have to wear some different panties under this, but you get the idea. So, and I'm really cooking right now because it's so thick, it's so warm. It's an excellent add-on for the fall into the winter. And then here with my boots. this because they still have them, so I'll put the link in the description box. And the cardigan is $35.90, so $36. And I will put it on in a little bit with some other items so that you can kind of get an idea. Here I have it paired with a skirt that I got 3 years ago from Zara. It's actually a skirt. It may even have been 4 years ago when I got this, but maybe 3. Yeah, I got it in the fall. So here with the same Zara cardigan, and then the Dolce Vita boots. And here are the same boots with the same cardigan from Zara. And the skirt, it's kind of like a soft, hairy, fuzzy. It's extremely soft, but I got the skirt, I think last year, so it's actually already old. Um, Maybe I got it 2 years ago, but I will try to find a similar, but I'm sorry if I can't. But just look around in the stores, and I'm sure that there is something similar to this. And I'm just right now trying to show you what I'm doing with the new boots, new items, and older items that I've already had in my closet, and how I stick to my basics so that you can actually see. Don't get rid of it. You can carry it on into the next seasons uh, for years to follow. And so same boots, different skirt, and the skirt is a size, I think it's a medium, and I got it from Nectar Clothing. I saw it online back then, and I loved that skirt so much that I decided to go to the store, and then I found it right there, and it was marked down to I think about $15, and it was normally approximately 60, maybe even a little bit more. So it was an off-season item when I bought it, so it was in the sales rack, but I've worn it already several times, and I really, really like it. So here's it again, the same skirt and an older sweater that I got last year from Marshall's for I think 15, maybe 20, but I liked it so much because of this detail. And keep an eye out in the stores every time you go to your department stores, that there are really amazing things out there, and this just never goes out of style. So look out for the turtlenecks, the sweaters with, and here it has also, I didn't button it on the back because it's a little bit hard for me right now and it's so warm, but it's supposed to be buttoned. and then you can see it better, so I just hold it together. But here you can see the detail. And I don't do so well with too many layers. Like a real blouse under this would be for me just too much. So when I saw this sweater, I was sold, and I thought this is a must-have. It's you can so beautifully dress it, really, really classy, really chic. I could put some little pearl earrings in to make it uh, look put together better. But here it is. No belly, no midriff showing, and I could even put like a belt around here, but same old skirt from Nectar Clothing that I got a couple years ago, and then here are the boots from Dolce Vita, and then the color, it just returns. The rule of three. These pants approximately 4 years ago from Forever 21. They were then, I don't remember if they were in the sales rack, but they were high-waisted. That's why I liked them so much, because I still had so much, I was just very comfortable with my tummy, and the high-waisted, it just hides a lot, and I actually think it's a very classic look. Wearing them here without the short shoes. They're so I love the pleated detail, and then that it's a soft, a lighter gray, basically like a smoky gray with the cardigan that I just purchased from Zara. And so here I have a, gosh, it looks like a really well put together outfit with only two new items. This one that I just got delivered yesterday, that I ordered about 4 days ago, and then with the shoes that were only $17 that I purchased from Burlington approximately 2 weeks ago. So and I think I'm going to call this this was like the best purchase from Zara up to now. I really liked if you saw my previous video, I really liked my shirt dress. It was just a little bit hard to get into, but I did decide to keep it, and I returned the shorts and the long pleated pants, because the accordion style fabric pants, because it was just not me. It didn't feel like me, and this is just way more wearable and so me. So I guess that was it, because I did get to show you everything that I had, because I just really figured that um, I wanted to just share, like I think I mentioned it earlier, that how you can, with the items that you already have, and then just a pair of new boots, how that can change and up your whole entire outfit, even if it's an older outfit. Um, so wow, yeah, I did have some other knit dresses that I would love to share with you guys that I had purchased about uh, 2 months ago, and it was still really deep into the summer, but I have not started yet on my on this channel. So I didn't really think about it. I should have maybe done a video already about it like a couple weeks ago, but hey, what can I do? I'm a busy mom, just like a few moms out there that are watching. And it's so amazing that if you're a mom, that you're spending your precious time here on my channel. And I'm trying to keep it as short as possible, and just bear with me because I'm still very new at this, but it is fun. And oh, in case you were wondering, because I had not shared that at all, this is also a knit dress that I got last year from Forever 21, and I think I paid $5 for it. And it's a white, and yes, I wear completely white after Labor Day weekend. Um, we call it here winter white, and I just don't stick to the you can't wear white after Labor Day weekend, because I'm in Southern California. The sun basically always shines here, and I love, how do you call that? Monochromatic colors, which I will also do a video about real soon. And I would also, and so we have come to the end of this video, and if you like my video, please give me a thumb up, leave me a comment down below. If you have any questions or other subjects that you would like me to share here, and if you really like this video, then hit the subscribe, and for future videos so that you know when I post it, hit the notification button. And I'm wishing you guys all a wonderful week or weekend, and I hope to see you guys soon.